Good morning, friends. It has been a hell of a week. Or maybe I should say like an ice hell of a week. Basically, we've been in Oregon for about 2 months now. It's been amazing. Like, really lucked out with the weather. We were staying at Mount Hood for most of the time, but the last 2 weeks, like, it's funny how it literally goes from summer to winter. Like, it was 80 degrees one day, the next day it was snowing. But it's definitely been an adventure. We're ending it off on a really awesome note. This is actually our first like van life meetup. We're here in Bend, Oregon, and it's been amazing. But unfortunately, all of us, none of us are prepared for this kind of weather. None of us are winterized. Our pipes are frozen. We are blasting these diesel heaters, and we just need to get out of here. But the funny thing is, everyone's actually leaving today, and we can't follow them. So they're doing like a little bit of a convoy, but we unfortunately have to head 2 hours back up north to Mount Hood. Basically, we have to pick up a package there. Things got mixed up, so back to Mount Hood we go. And we're also meeting up with another Instagram friend tomorrow. We're going to Earthcruiser, so that should be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to like take it for what it is. We're gonna head out today, see if we can have some fun on our last few days of winter weather before we head south, and yeah, just see what's next. Bye, little sunny.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Skyliners Road.
See. Back up a bit.
Maybe I'll see down there.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you.
That was an adventure.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they don't plow.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh, the main road is.
Yeah, the main road is not plowed either.
So that was cool, but it was also fun.
Yeah.
It was fun
when we
because
got out
everybody
there.
could get out.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
If we were stuck, this wouldn't be so fun.
No. But yeah, it's like a lot of the people in this community, like we just met this week, but it's really nice that like somebody was saying like van life or like nomadic friendships are almost fast tracked because it's like so much in so little time, like whenever you get together. And it's also really nice because like these people, like they understand your life and like why you chose this life and kind of like the ups and downs, like the weird quirks of this life, like trying to make it work in winter and maybe not having the right tires.
Use the left lane to turn left to US 97 North Redmond.
So this drive is actually pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, when I found out we were gonna have to go back up to Mount Hood because that's where we were parked before, basically there was a mix-up with a package being sent. It was sent to the wrong address, an old address, so we weren't super happy about having to drive 2 hours back the wrong way when we want to go south. But holy crap, like what a beautiful bluebird day. This is just life. Life doesn't always go to plan, but sometimes like going off plan is like the best part. So this is the part where Zach does our very important chore, and I'm going to tell you about something I'm very excited about, but just stick with me here. When I tell you, I have no idea how we waited a whole freaking year just to turbo this Galaxy. Like, we were the slowest person on the road for the whole last year. Like, it's not a super unique experience for someone with like an old RV or an old van to be like a super slow person on the road. But our engine, the Toyota 3L, like it's a diesel engine, it's not super common in the States. It was so underpowered. to the point that like the people who we were passing today, like those trucks who were super slow, we were going even slower than them. Like if we were passing somebody on the road, it was because you had a serious issue, like something was wrong. But it's been 2 months with the turbo, and coming up this mountain pass today, like easy as pie. No more anxiety, no more like sweating bullets as you're like chucking black smoke out the back and like you have a line of 15 cars behind you, because yes, that is what would happen. Instead now we are clean, we are not fast, but we're not super slow either. But we made it, time to go get the package and then head back over the mountain, down into Bend, and one more night, maybe 2 in the snow. And you know what? And we're gonna make the best of it. So I realized editing this back that I probably should have mentioned that this package that we're going to get, it's a pretty important package, but I actually didn't know if we were even going to be able to pick it up. It was going to an Airbnb. We weren't in touch with the Airbnb owner. We were just hoping it was still there. Let's find out if it is. So the fun of just like living on the road. We're trying to track down that package, which was shipped to the wrong location. Working with like an Airbnb person to try to get that done. Definitely one of those moments where you're just like wanting to just like kick yourself a little bit. But I'm gonna try to just like keep it together. Just try to remember like that drive was nice, but the cost of diesel isn't. Package is secured.
Got it.
The Eagle has landed. Let's go start our day. Why, good morning from a beautiful spot. It's really funny as someone from New England who is traveling out west, like when I think of rest stops, I'm thinking of like a parking lot on the side of a highway, like very busy, very gross. But like being out west, I can't tell you how many times we have gone to sleep and in what feels like a parking lot, like with a bunch of truckers, like nothing special. And then we wake up to just like this insane view. But with that said, we have plans today. We're meeting up with somebody on Instagram who works at Earthcruiser. So I'm pretty pumped to meet him. He seems like an awesome guy. Earthcruiser's super cool, but I'm not going to lie, meeting up with people in real life who I've met online is like a little bit outside of my comfort zone. But what I've learned this past week is it's so nice to do that because, again, I met all those friends. We had a lot of fun this week, and I'm just gonna like, this is my year of van life community, so we're gonna go do this.
Water, Sandy, I need water.
Our pipes froze last night, so we're using rest stop water. I'm ready to go south. Guess where we are. Okay, we are showered and now off to our next destination. You excited? Welcome to Earthcruiser, my friends. If you aren't familiar with Earthcruiser, this is one of the growing number of companies that are kind of getting into the overlanding market. So this to me is like the resurgence of overlanding vehicles, the kind of overlanding vehicles that the Galaxy was part of 30 years ago. But as you're looking at these rigs, if you're wondering to yourself, I wonder how much one of those goes for, I'm sorry to tell you, it is a ridiculous amount of money. These rigs are at the low end like $300,000. At the higher end, I think it goes up to $1 million. So the Galaxy may look like a baby next to these things, but it's definitely cool to see the innovation going into like this next generation of overland rigs. Well, friends, I don't know about you, but I am very ready for warmer weather. And I just wanted to say, whether you're here for the Galaxy, the travel, the adventures, the van life, whatever, I am so thankful that you're here because I love creating these videos. I love like living this lifestyle and sharing it in different ways. And imposter syndrome is real, but I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna take you along the ride with me, and I'm excited to see where we go together.